be close to you. Shout out to y'all. This is morning touring top up with my friends. I just invaded their privacy. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, why are you use our camera, dog?
Shit. Cause niggas be having great convos, man. Like I said before, Kanye stole that shit from me. Shout outs to it, man. Like I said, I don't know what it is, but that clip show was great. And I wish my nigga was there. And I can't lie to you, nigga, that it was an error when you see like the art shit just really grow and everybody cares, and now you can see like the big names are suddenly tapping into the niggas that we always knew and always respected. Like it's so funny how you can see like this game is nothing without artists. Like this shit really ain't nothing without the people that's actually doing some shit in there. Because these niggas, you would think people selling money, they make all this talent, but they don't really have a lot of mind. You find out some of your favorite artists got 28 fucking writers in the studio to make that one song. And you start seeing niggas do shit by themselves. Like I said, like Luke. I've never known Luke to really work with somebody. He's always been a loner nigga. But that nigga definitely has just, like I said, when I first started seeing the AI shit that he did, I was just like, oh man, not another nigga doing AI, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, you're a real artist. Why you doing this? But he used it right. Like he was just doing shit that, to me, it looked like the backgrounds was like Miami, like pork and beans, and it would look like a bunch of nigga shit. Like, that's like when I felt like I saw the clip show and they had like a scene when they were doing Virginia, and like it was like a trap house, and they had like a bunch of people just running in and out of the house, it looked like. And I was just like, that shit, so I was like, that shit looked like some Luke shit, but the shit was on beat. Like the visuals with change screens, whatever was happening in the visual, everything was on beat. I think even POV, one of the ladies that came by was saying POV, kilos, like one of the little, like the pictures of one of the ladies. It was just fire shit, fire shit. And when I fucking,
it's like a short film almost, man.
Nah,
put together.
When they did the Birds Don't Sing one though, yeah. And I saw a Joe Budden podcast was talking about it too. They was talking about like how dope the visuals was. I saw this after I went to the show. So I was like, damn, I like it, because I had no idea going into it. Like, no idea. I was like, oh, okay. When somebody tells you go to a concert and the visuals stick out, you were like, what? Like, what about the artists? Who came? How big was the venue? Was it packed?
And that's part of the
show.
show.
I ain't gonna lie. The visuals was
part of the show.
Like, the visuals.
You gotta make it part of the show.
Exactly.
You could tell a lot of like actual thought went into putting it together.
Nah, man. Speaking of, and the homie, what's his name? Mikey that came by and come check me the other day. Like I was telling you, this nigga dropped like 5 singles in the past month, nigga. I don't know what this nigga's on. I didn't even get to hear all the shit. I was listening to some of them with him. Last thing I heard was A Buck. That shit came out in May. Since then, he's dropped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big singles. And some shit with Picasso. I'm like, Mikey on the move, man. Yeah.
This ain't an SRT, it's a Scion. And my plug is a pilot. And the pellet smoke place you could die on.
That Pusha T
when the money
solo
starts
run
talking, you be
was something
quiet.
special.
Raw denim, a tea ginger. The drink ain't spilling. Your tea heavy cotton in the cup on grimace. Invisible ink in the pick ain't rendered. She say we ain't linking unless I'm spinning. I might be with it. She really like warlocks and wizards. Pick any card to swipe a street magician. Cause all your jewelry leaving with it. This a bold excursion, all the bars cursive. The women here inclusive and they know their
artists that I
purpose.
actually like.
We can go jet ski or snorkeling, or we can just cannibal surfing. I'm sun power. I smell like marijuana and gunpowder. I only like her if she black and unbothered.
And honestly, if I'm
paying up front,
I'd rather sit in row seat because I was freaking spoiled and tricked. dark store for like $120 and seeing fucking Kanye West, Pharrell,
That's a tour
Tiana
I'm mad
Taylor,
out there.
Chris Brown, Lupe Fiasco. Yeah, I was just like, I'm like, yeah, nigga, it was NERD. This is when they had the Scene Sounds album. And they had Spaz if you want to, and all the girls standing in the line for the Spaz doing that shit. Then this is Lupe, the Cool album, post the Cool album. This is Kanye Glow in the Dark tour, so this is Graduation. And Rihanna. And I remember I would say, man, I hope Rihanna go on stage first in case I come late, so that way that's the only artist I hear this shit. Like, I don't really care about seeing this Rihanna set. And I was like, I got there and Lupe went on first. That chick that sings like on a lot of his songs, on Sarah Green. She was there. I never forget I had the row seat, nigga. She's singing and I was smiling. She winked at me. I was like, oh, really? I'm like, they can see us for real. I was like, 08, 07. She winked at me, nigga, because she seen I was deep. I was a big fan of that album and Lupe was cool. So then, what was it? What was it? Somebody else was there. It was NERD. Yeah, NERD, Rihanna, Lupe, and Kanye. Kanye just came out, killed it. That's why I feel like with Georgia was like, it's like, yo, I don't know another show that was better than that clip shit. Like that was up there with some of the greatest and best favorite artists. Like you gotta compare it. You can't even compare it to the other concerts you've seen in that same venue.
Yeah.
Like you gotta compare it to something that like.
Well, I was just telling him, like, bro, the fact that they put that on, like being able to put on a show in a venue like that, in the way that they did, I was like, okay, you don't gotta sacrifice for the venue.
What's the best thing about that is that like they wasn't trying to be money hungry.
Exactly.
I mean, like
that's I think that's the big part
like,
about it.
Look at it like this. You can sell out an arena that got what 10, 15,000 people. Say that you on the low end, you only end up carrying 8,000. So granted, yes, you more than the 5,000 capacity venue. But in order for you to do it in venues, you gotta charge niggas more for the seats. It can't be no $60, $80 ticket for us to be in the Marriott building. Now with all the fucking bars open and all the niggas working and all that security, and no, it's gonna cost about $120, $150. That's when the retail game gets crazy. Now you eliminate that, and now you make it more niche to where your fans that wanna fuck with it don't care, and then whatever merch at whatever price. I'm telling you, when we went first there, merch line was low. We got out, shit was sold out. They didn't have sizes no more. Merch line on swole.
And they got a ship. We was standing by the merch line in the beginning. I overheard the guy talking to somebody like that somebody was gonna drop on merch on, but they just didn't know when. But it was gonna be before the end of the show. I was like, man, that's a good idea, man.
No, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if the merch is selling, then it's keeping on reserve. And it's like, if it's never a loss. Whatever we don't sell here, we're on tour. We'll just take it to the next stop.
Yeah, you can kind of gauge some sales. Like, if you're selling pretty good pre-show, you know, like you're selling a couple of, like a lot of hats and t-shirts and shit. It's a good idea to maybe re-up. You got it. You got something. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you eliminate that.
You gotta be ready.
You can be exclusive and intimate as you want with the merch. Like, even if it's CDs, the niggas sold CDs signed for $15. I was like,
but they weren't advertised. They did that for the fans. I like that too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can make something niche,
bro.
I like that.
Like I said, you can make niche shit like that. Like when it's the big stadium shit, you gotta make a shirt that you know is gonna sell out. in order to make the money back. Just put clips on the shirt with a Star Trek logo with you. Actually, put some BBC shit up there.
Yeah, it was one merch table. You know what I'm saying? So everything.
And that's how they usually do it at Fillmore. It was at that one little area. And then
I've been to a show where there was no merch.
See?
I think that Lucky show, I don't think I remember seeing.
I remember Sir's concert, he had the merch, and I should have got the bag, but I didn't. But I was like, you know what? I'm glad what I got from the flip shit.
And you gotta have good merch too.
Yeah.
Don't be lazy with the merch.
Exactly. Like I said, the hoodie they got, it was a quality hoodie, but the hoodie was nothing more than just that print on it. It was literally nothing more than this is culturally inappropriate.
It was taxing.
So I was like, this ain't really nothing expect. This is, I can go buy me a black hoodie that's quality just like this and just get somebody to screen print on it. This is culturally inappropriate. Like, there's no Clips logo on this. There's no dates on this. Like, it just was a black on the hood, on the back and all of that. So I was like,
simplicity.
yeah, but I liked it. But then I was like, I asked her for the size. She was like, oh, we don't have no more large. I was like, fuck, let me see the medium. Medium fit good, but it was like, gonna be a little snug. Good, but not how I wanted to fit. Extra large was cool, but it was just a little too big. I was like, nah, fuck it. Let me just get a t-shirt. I like the long sleeve shirt that is different, and it's $30 cheaper than the hoodie, for sure. Let me get the long sleeve shirt. So it was a no-brainer, boom. Next thing I know, I'm looking, I'm like, oh yeah, let me get the signed CD too. Last one. Last signed CD.
Bro.
I was like, oh, I'm so geek. I go back to these niggas, I'm like, yo, I got the CDs. And I'm like, they're like, oh, dope. And one of them was like, your shit's signed. I was like, yes, nigga, that's why I wanted it. These niggas immediately go to mine, yo, Q. So now I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I got the white shirt, but I did like the black shirt that they had. It was only $40. I had the 40 cash on me, so I'm like, all right, bet. If I go to the front and pull out the cash on her, fuck this line. Let me get that shirt for $40. I got cash on it. She wasn't paying attention to me. This white guy was that was working up there. He's like, yo, we don't take cash. Oh, fuck. I was like, all right, fine. I'll just pay with my card. These niggas in the side like, yo, get the CD, get the CD from you. And I'm like, oh shit, yeah, let me get the CD too. So then they gave me my shirt, gave me the CD. It's the last two now. Because it was the last one I got, and it was the two displays. So my homeboy Spence about to get the other one. Kelso like, yo, give me the CD. Shit went right to the left to another customer. I was like, damn, Kel. The customer didn't want it. Start putting the shit back. We was like, no, we got it. Let me put it back. We got it. I was like, yo, Spence, come pay for your shit. Kels, come pay for your shit. Boom, boom. They was like, yo, you clutch for that. Mind you, there was still probably like 10, 15 niggas in line when I did this. I already skipped the line. Bought my shirt and my CD, got out the line, told niggas about the CD, jumped in front of the line with cash, told me I couldn't use cash, bought my shirt, made Spence come up, buy his CD, Kels came up, bought his CD. I know niggas was like, yo, what the fuck? It was like, come on, y'all niggas wasn't buying this shit anyways. Fuck y'all.
Niggas was tired, bro.
No niggas was
I walked off because I was like, I could feel the tension.
Shut up. He walked off and saw Earth Gang. He saw Earth Gang and didn't tell me. I was like, yo, what? Earth Gang was here. Yeah, Earth Gang came out taking pictures.
But look, if I'd have told you that, you probably wouldn't have got the CDs.
Nah, I wouldn't have seen these. They wouldn't have got CDs. I had my CD off the first round, okay? But this is where they fucking, I didn't even mean to cut when I first got in line. When I got in line, I saw a girl stand like she's at the back of the line. I said, yo, you in line? She's like, nah, I start right here. I get in line. As I'm moving, I see niggas next to me. I thought they were just walking through. I look, I'm like, oh, there's like 8, 9 niggas behind me. I'm like, everybody can say this to me. I'm one person. When you skipping and it's one person, it ain't that bad. When you skip and do what I did and have niggas come through, if I did that on the first time, they'd have been crazy. They'd be like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Like, I ain't saying that when you got in line, but you let your homeboys cut and all that. Like, nah. But they, like I said, this is the double back and we came and paid already. He was like, we ain't even trying to say money. We got our money ready, we just in and out. The nigga got lucky, dog. The nigga that helped me out, I tried to tip him $2, that shit tipped 20. I say God loves you.
You should.
I appreciate it looking out. God loves you. Cause he easily could have been a dickhead. Hey, no, y'all gotta get in line. He would have been wrong. He just been doing his job, avoiding a problem at work.
Yeah, I know I would have.
Yeah, like, hey, yo, y'all niggas gonna have niggas up here looking at me crazy. I'm just selling fucking shit for clips. They don't even know me. So I was like, alright, you know what? Fuck it. I ain't gonna go too crazy, but I am gonna come home with something. I'm leaving with something. I'm leaving with something. Yeah, shit's been smooth. Shit's been smooth. You got the guy, Mr. Wings and Weed himself, in the building. Why not? Do that.
This is the last song for what I smoke. Not the last song I made.
First one to come out, or when the Windows Down came out first?
Windows down.
You said this the first one to come out, or Windows Down came out first?
No, I said this was the last song I wrote.
I know that. This is one of the first songs to come out.
Yeah, it was.
I'm saying, was this the first or was it Windows Down?
Actually, it was Benjamin.
Damn, look at you.
I forgot my
Dropped 3 singles. Yeah. That's what I say. You and Dre is different artists, kind of in the sense. Like I said, like you're a little bit more open to less to the other different vibe shit. And then like I said, you've done singles. You've been done singles. You did Snow in the Spring. You've done, you know what I mean? You've done the therapy track as a single. You've done Wings and Weed as a single, then dropped it as a project. You've done Windows Down as a single, as a Lucy from the project. Like I feel like
There's nothing wrong with singles. I feel like if it's going towards like a body of work, then yeah, there's nothing wrong with singles. Unless it's like it has some type of meaning towards you.
I don't feel like that.
But like, if you feel like
Wait,
you're
what are you
just
talking about?
putting out singles, like it's not towards like a body of work, like that doesn't
I don't think it matters.
You don't think it matters?
Put the shit out. Like it's cool to work on a project, but if you're just sitting on some songs, just put them out.
I got a lot of just sitting on them that I never put out. It's just because it's like, it wasn't, it's not like, I ain't doing that again. It wasn't going towards it. Like Snow in the Spring was for my uncle that passed. So that was for somebody.
Right, but that was the only time that you like you opened up to things for singles. Jay's just such a body of work is completion. It's gotta make sense. And
Yeah, some artists are like that.
you know what I mean? Like he's like very like intentional. Like every time I drop, it's gotta be something worth listening to in the body of work. I'm like, yo, you can make a single worth listening to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about how many artists you only heard 1 or 2 songs from them. It's probably a lot. Bro, just put it out, man. Fans are gonna listen to your projects anyway. Everybody will listen to one song. You know what I'm saying? And the more shit you put out, the more chances you have of reaching somebody. Every single time you drop something, you're increasing your chances of having a new fan. You got more shit out. If you're riding on just like that's the I think the issue with some artists, bro, like that do the project only thing. They get to finishing the project and they put so much into it, they don't want to do nothing else. Like, maybe you're not at where you are in your career. Maybe you're not at a stage where like that makes sense. That you can take a break after putting some shit up. It's art, so people are gonna do how they want to do it. Again,
I think going to get just in the college is like putting out just stuff to not promote it afterwards. Just to put out something, just put out another thing, just put out another thing. Then like,
I could argue that by putting out new stuff frequently, now when you go back and promote other stuff too, it doesn't feel spammy. You feel like you're putting something new and consistent. In marketing, bro, they tell you a potential customer got to see something 7 or 9 times before they'll think about buying it. Like something new. Like they got to see an advertisement that many times. So you got to think about it like that. That's why sometimes it's good. If you just want to work on music to like put people around you that can think about that type of shit while you're just doing the music, that'll help you streamline it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to rap, though.
that's what I'm saying.
Everybody want to be a rapper. Bro, for every rapper, there's a staff working behind them. And there's so many jobs in music. And who says you still can't rap? You can still rap.
A lot of different avenues outside rapping.
That shit you could do. Like, if you like music, you don't always gotta, and you could still be involved in creative music. Maybe you're not the star. Because it's like, I know it's hard for some artists to treat their shit like a product. But like, when you're signed to a label, they'll sign you a product manager. Because you're a product, bro. Your music's now a product. You gotta treat it as such. It sucks. You feel like, but it's business, bro. Like, you wanna make money or not.
At the end of the day,
You're not gonna get discovered. So nobody's gonna be like, no, I heard, like, all that shit you see, like, oh, I found it. That's all bullshit. By the time you saw that video on some platform about how they got signed, they have been signed for months, man. And it's like, that's part of their rollout or whatever. It's a lot of smoke and mirrors in this shit. There is no getting discovered. Not anymore, at least. That shit don't exist. You could go viral. That's the new discovery. But like, A&R at your show coming, that's not happening. At some little local show, like, that's not happening, bro.
that's what I mean by like trying to break the mold of this shit. So it's not like what you exactly what you said, bro. You got to treat this as a product that you said. And that's not by doing the same thing as everybody else.
That falls on you. How creative you want to get with it, but you don't even gotta be creative. You could just be a fucking. You could just run ads all day, bro. Or like be so consistent with your uploads and spamming that eventually you're gonna hit the algorithm and people are gonna see you. But you gotta go crazy with it, bro. Like, you gotta be borderline delusional. Or you could take that route and be creative with it. I like both routes work.
I like to be the leader.
But yeah,
That's what it takes. You gotta be the leader to the point where everybody else thinks you crazy, or you gonna gain that fan base.
you gotta be honest with yourself too. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, everybody's gonna be honest with us.
You gotta be honest with
Yeah,
yourself.
everybody's gonna be honest with us. To the point, the reality of the facts. You gotta keep that right with yourself. That belief. Everybody's gonna think. Everybody's gonna think. It's about how you approach it, how you attack it.
Promo is just, yeah. But things, it takes bread to run that. Do all that shit to take money. But there's a lot of.
She said space.
Hey. My shoes?
She gotta get shoes. Say hi.
You gotta get shoes?
George. Good morning. Good morning. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit you can do for free. Not free, but a minor investment. But like, it's a lot of, like, a laptop, maybe an extra phone to shoot and stream with or whatever. You gotta, it takes money to make money too. But yeah, that's the step that everybody like kind of skips. It's just promo. You could promote the same song for a year straight. Like, why? I know you feel like it got old, but it's old to you. It's not old to everybody else.
I made this project, shit we listened to out like at least a year before it came out. And then like even the production of me and the promo work, I had to wait on that for like another 6 months or 8 months. And then put it out. So like a year and a half. And then,
So,
like,
and then you
that's
promoted
why
it for what, for 2 months?
No, it's been like since what? I didn't get the. When did I get it? That's what I'm saying. It's been since February or like March, early this year.
Yeah, bro. Think about that. You spend all that time creating it. Why wouldn't you spend that time or more promoting it?
Yeah.
Even if you're working on shit too.
Yeah, actually, I've been working on my next project. Just finished. Half. More than half. And during that time, bro, like, what else am I supposed to do? Like you said, I could have put out those singles. Like, I have, like, multiple singles I could have put out. It just got mixed up and just put them out. Like you said, like, I just have, like...
Get some artwork done. You don't even got to go crazy with the artwork,
The
right?
single I did put out was with a girl that I met through school. She told me she seen.
I like grape juice.
Sent me the. I like water. I take grape juice.
Nah, you like water. I mean, ain't got no water, so you don't get shit. You like grape juice?
Yeah, sure.
Niggas.
I'll take that. You right there. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey man, you like tequila? Nah man, I don't even drink vodka. Alright. Water on the rocks it is for you, nigga. This is a Hennessy only party. Damn, I didn't know if y'all would have told. What if I would have told you that if you wanted to drink, you should have brought something to drink? My bad. What's been new that's been good? Y'all heard the Gunna?
Yeah. It was playing that in the car ride.
Yeah. We spent on the way there too? I think. Oh, no, he was on the way back.
You
Yeah.
got some joints on there, right?
It's not. Nothing moved me.
It's good, though.
Sounds good. Yes. I've been having a lot of joints, man, on the cut. See what a good mod mix might do for me in the mix. Either way, appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Y'all go ahead, Sir DQ. Invaded my friend's privacy. Invade your friend's privacy, man. That's how you get the best out of them.
Screaming, bro.